When we had our chocolate buffet a couple of weeks ago, Tina brought chocolate caramel covered pretzels. And so tonight we're having our craft overnight slumber party, and she's going to teach us how to make them.
The most time-consuming part is, don't they come unwrapped? Can't they do this unwrapped?
Not that I'm aware of.
Zoom in on what you're doing.
The most caramels in little plastic cellophane wrappers. The Halloween caramels. Yeah. And you just buy them in bulk. Yeah. Okay, so you don't actually, you made this whole recipe up, so you don't have any idea how much measurement is involved.
Yeah, you need, you cut these in half, so you want half the number of total pretzels. That's the number you want of caramels.
Half the number of total pretzels.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
You
it
get
sounds
two
like
pretzels.
Tina, you're such a numbers person.
So do we know how many pretzels we're going to make? I just kind of filled up a sheet and
A bunch.
for it.
Okay, well, we'll count them, because Karen's getting most of it. Okay. All right, so we'll get back to you when we're finished doing this. We'll get back to the next step.
Because Karen needs to go help do it.
Yeah, exactly. Now you need a paring knife.
Yes.
And you're going to cut
I'm
these
going
in half.
to cut the caramels in half, which might seem silly, but I do think that a whole caramel would overwhelm the pretzel.
Okay, well,
The size of the pretzel we have anyway.
you're not understanding. See, because what these are they're small pretzels, and I didn't understand this. What we're going to do is actually lay the pretzels on the parchment paper and put half a caramel on each pretzel and then put it in the oven to melt.
Right.
Okay, so that's why we're cutting them in half.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me get a little closer and watch. Are you cutting?
The cutting.
Don't cutting your finger. We don't want that on.
All right. Yeah, we don't need any
Karen.
Separating the pretzels.
Okay, now wait a minute. Let me see. All right, so we're just putting the pretzels down on the parchment paper.
Yep.
Not that.
And Tina says it's okay that they touch because we break them apart later.
Okay, and
Tina, does
Tina
that look like
is,
the direction I'm supposed to go? Sure.
okay, and then Tina's cutting
Cutting
the little
caramels.
caramels down. And then also, though, the knife gets really sticky, so
Right, so
you need to wash it off.
Water.
Okay,
Keep going.
all right.
Yep.
And then I have the oven going for 350, and we put, okay,
Okay, we're ready.
that was a good step.
Okay, well, I'll bring the bowl over and you can put on the half caramels
Oh,
while I
yes.
cut full caramels.
That
Lay
will be
that on
good.
top?
Yep.
Like the
Just
flat
kinda-
side down?
Yeah, whichever way.
Like
They're
that?
going to melt. I'd lay them
The
the way
lengthwise?
the pretzel's going,
Okay,
yeah.
like that.
Okay,
Not that it matters much. They really melt all over the
Okay.
place.
and this is not that scientific.
Should I not have these next to the edge?
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's not do that, okay. And what we did is we put down a whole bunch of pretzels, and then when we run out of caramels, we'll take away the extra
Got it.
pretzels.
Yes.
That's the whole
Now I get it.
mathematical concept here. Okay. And we still have chocolate to melt.
Yeah, later though.
Later.
You have to cool off the
Oh, okay.
before we put on the chocolate.
So now what's going to happen is these go in the oven for what, like,
I kind of took about 7 minutes. As soon as they start to bubble a little, I took them out because I didn't want to change the consistency of the caramel. I just wanted to melt it.
okay. And then after we
They
take
were
them,
lovely.
That is changing the consistency, but you know
But they
how
weren't hard
candy
as a
gets
rock.
harder.
They
if
were a
you
little
heat it.
chewy,
Right,
yeah.
right.
and then we'll take them out and put them in the
Elevating
freezer?
and rendering the texture quite nicely.
Yeah, just stick them in the freezer immediately for about 10 minutes until the caramel's actually brittle, and then you can break the pretzels apart, and then you can drizzle them.
Okay, so now if I only have room for one tray in my freezer, we'll do one tray, take it out. And how long does it stay in the freezer?
That's about 10 minutes or so.
So they really can
Pretty
just
close to
follow
that.
right behind each other. Can't stop peeking at this. We're completely obsessed. The caramels are starting to melt, but they haven't reached the bubble stage. Apparently we want to wait for the bubbling stage. And then we'll take them out.
Oh,
Is
show,
it bubbling?
show the right bubbling.
Okay, wait a minute. I will. Here's a hot pad.
Okay.
Hot pads, and then, wait a minute, I got it so bubbling. Okay, check it out.
Oh, it's bubbly.
Oh, look,
Just
they're bubbling just along the
Now
edge.
the edges, the center okay?
I think so. That's actually perfect because
Okay.
you get more caramel on your pretzel if it's not too spread out.
Okay.
It's really important. I just threw those in the sink.
Okay, fine. And then we
So I
put the
think
second
like
one.
6 minutes is really good in your oven.
Okay, so 6 minutes in my oven. It's all
350.
melted.
Okay, so you want me to
So
carry
now-
it and then you...
Yes, I'll slide the parchment.
Kelly.
And we're going to go put it in the freezer. Okay, let me get ahead of you in there because that'll be the best angle. Hold on. Yeah, we have to open the door. Okay, so got the freezer. Open the freezer. We have the hot.
Better get closer.
Closer. Okay.
You really can do this at home with just one person. It doesn't require.
Because,
Take
okay,
two
because
left
what
off
you're
the
saying
way.
is all the,
So you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
all the
you.
caramels make it stick together.
Yeah.
And so you just put it in there a little flat. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. So, looks like a little caramel pizza. Okay.
Probably 10 minutes or so till they get brittle.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.